Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Camp Kaiju Monster Movie Talk. I'm here to talk about a monster movie. That is going to be Rampage this week. I'm going to tell you what I liked about it, what I didn't like, and what I found really campy. Surprise, there's a lot of camp in this movie. And I also want to say, hey, this is the first film of my May movie series called Rex Mix. And I just want to thank everyone who's suggested some movies. I do want, however, to clean up a little bit of confusion. I really wanted to watch a 1991 cult classic called Ricky O, The Story of Ricky. However, that movie apparently is so cult classic-y that it's not streaming anywhere that I know of. Even Amazon Prime, not available. So to everyone who was looking forward to that one, I'm still looking forward to it too. I'll get to it one day. So in the meantime, I was like, oh shoot, well, what else, where can I go from here? And Rampage was on the list. So thank you at Mischief Tales for that rec. This was a movie that had been on my list for a while. I'm really into more contemporary monster movies, and this one totally fits the bill. Came out in 2018. And yeah, what I liked about it, first and foremost, was The Rock. Dwayne Johnson carries this movie. He's charming, he's likable, but he's also always able to convey a real sense of dramatic, heart in all of his movies. He makes these types of movies better than they should be. And honestly, is The Rock a kaiju? He has the strength of one, so let me know what you think of that one. The movie also really starts strong as a whole. Right at the beginning, spoiler alert, it's got real alien vibes on the spacecraft, a real horror. The tension is tight. And then we get to know the characters. It really spends a lot of time investing in not only The Rock, but his gorilla pal, George, who is also pretty much the other main character of the movie. And that's really important, I think, in a movie like this to really establish from the beginning that we're taking this seriously and you're getting to know the characters. Then we're more able to buy into the cheese fest that's to come. So I really liked all that. Now, what I didn't like so much was less of a comment on this movie than this type of movie. What I mean by that is this is a 100% summer blockbuster. You know the good guys are gonna win, you know the bad guys are gonna die, and it's all gonna get tied up in a neat bow at the end. That's fine. But if you want something that's gonna have a little bit more resonance and a lasting impact after you leave the theater, the movie could have done some different things. Big spoiler alert. So at the end, when George is killed, you know he's not going to actually die because that would be sad. Well, maybe if you did make such a bold choice and let us experience all of our feelings, we'll be talking about this movie in 10 years, 20 years, which is why I have to only give it, I can't give it a classic status because I just don't think people will be talking about this movie years from now. What I found really campy about it was the Texas agent for, god dang, that guy is 100% Southern Fried Chicken. Where did you come from? But I love it. It's awesome. I also love the science talk. This is one of those movies where they use science to justify any plot hole that the movie needs it to. I love it. One more thing, I have some time here on what I didn't like. I get that The Rock is the hero, but this man's invincible. He gets shot in the side and he says, I just missed all the vital organs. and then he goes destroying Kaiju. Now, it's fine, but couldn't you like had him shot in the shoulder or something? Like, if he gets shot in the side, come on, you're down for the count. So anyways, that was my thoughts on Rampage. Check it out. I watched it on HBO Max. It's a good time. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Follow Camp Kaiju, and next week we will be talking about The Host. It is streaming, so you can count on that one. All right, take care, everybody.